This is so exciting. We do this every spring.
Very.
We bring.
Good.
Right? Well, I was very lucky because I played defensive end, but I got this number because I did the long snaps. So it was kind of nutty, right? You got to be a little bit different sometimes.
He's reminiscing.
And meanwhile, all these guys were about to get drafted on Saturday to the NFL. They're in suits, and we showed up thinking they were going to be in uniforms. So, like, joke's on us, I guess.
There you go. Welcome back to the early show, everybody. There you go. Exactly right. The U.
Miami, UM.
Yeah.
USC, Southern Cal.
Ivy football rules.
Cornell, yeah, okay.
There you go.
And you?
The Division III powerhouse that has not had a losing season in football since Eisenhower was president, Central College in Iowa.
All right.
There we go.
We have a lot coming up in this half hour. We're going to talk to these guys who are all about to go pro, but also ahead, prom night is every young girl's dream, but it almost turned into a nightmare for some teenagers. You're going to meet those girls and hear their story in just a moment.
Thank you very much.
I was trying to start for
Harry
you.
was actually stealing out an NFL playbook just then and there, and you witnessed it at home.
There you go. And we wrap up our Planet Early series with great ideas from our friend Carter Osterhaus for holding your energy bills down while summer temperatures rise. All right? First, though, we are joined by some of the best college football players in the country, all here in New York to take part in tomorrow's NFL draft. As a former lineman at college back in the day, I have the pleasure of introducing three guys who are going to be amazing pros and have been amazing college players. Jason Smith from Baylor, Eugene Monroe from the University of Virginia, and Michael Orr from Mississippi. Good morning to you guys.
Good morning.
How psyched are you for tomorrow?
Very.
Yeah.
Ready to get over with. Obviously, get a job and play some football.
There you go. Are you worried about it? Is it one of those things that kind of keeps you up at night? Where am I going to go? Who am I going to be playing with? How much is going to be expected of me?
I mean, you can't worry about it. We've done all the work we can do, you know. So we just got to wait till Saturday and see where we end up.
There you go. Now, you played at
Baylor.
You played at UVA. You used to practice against a guy who went as a very high draft pick. Do you think you've got the stuff to play on Sundays?
I do. I know I do. I know I do, and I'm excited.
You better know, right? You better know. There you go. Michael Orr's story, very well known around the country, as chronicled in Michael Lewis's famous book. What is your anticipation for tomorrow, and what do you want to prove when you get to play on Sunday?
I'm ready to get to my team and just start playing football and just doing something I love to do again. I'm just ready to get it over with, really.
There you go. You guys are very generous with your time. We really appreciate you coming over. And this is what's funny. From 40 years ago or whenever I play, I am the size that used to pass for a small college lineman. Look at the difference now. Look at this, right? I might be a D-back if I'm lucky. Dave, who's with you?
Well, Harry, you know what? I'm going through the same thing. When I played for Yeshiva growing up, you know what? This was the average size of one of the guys on my team. Now it's totally different, of course. We're joined by Matt Stafford from Georgia, Josh Friedman of Kansas State. Now, they may be two of the nation's best, but they can certainly test themselves this morning to see if they're up to the early show Bullseye Challenge. First of all, let's talk to you just a second. Everyone's saying the Lions. Are you going to the Lions?
I'm not sure yet. We'll see. It's a lot can happen between now and Saturday, so I'm just happy to be here, and wherever I go, I'm going to be happy to play.
Now, they have a tough rebuilding process if you do go there, and the person who steps into that role is really spearheading not only hope for a team, but hope for a city. Do you recognize that additional weight if you wind up in Detroit?
I do. You know, if whoever ends up going there is going to have a big challenge in front of them, but I'm a competitive guy, and I'd love to get a chance to play there. If it works out, it's great, and hopefully I can help them out.
Terrific. Now, Josh, 6'6", you have seen your stock skyrocket over the past several weeks. You're going to be a first-rounder, most likely. Huge news. But everyone says 6'6", that's a little tall for a quarterback. But what's your message?
Yeah, I mean, 6'6" is a little tall, but usually when you get a 6'6" quarterback, he's a slow, lumbering guy who can't really move and it's slow release. But I guess I break the stereotype a little bit with my athleticism.
Where do you want to go?
You know, I don't care, honestly. I mean, wherever I get the opportunity to play, I'm going to make the most of it.
Hey, you know what? You have incredible futures ahead, but this could be a big test. Let's walk on over here, guys. Let me tell you, it's called the Dave Price NFL Quarterback Bullseye Challenge. Now, let me show you how it's done. Why don't you hold this, son, and I'm going to school you a little bit. What we're trying to do is hit that bullseye right there. All right, here we go, a lefty. Are you ready, folks?
See what he's got.
Oh, man, you know what? An injury the last year I was playing for the Jets. Are you ready? All right, here we go. Take it away, man. Oh, nice. All right, here we go. Take it away. 6'6", strong arms. Oh, he wants another try. He wants another try. Here we go, Julie. We're going to send it to you in a second as we make this final attempt. Oh, that hurt my face. Take it away.
He was just trying to psych you out. He was like, just kidding. All right, I'm going to take it away from you guys. I have two fantastic linebackers here with me, Aaron Curry and Brian Cushing. Aaron is from Wake Forest University, and Brian attended my alma mater, USC, Southern Cal. But Aaron, let me begin with you, because you almost decided to try and go pro after your junior year, but Mama said no. What happened?
Well, you know, Mama knows best, and we decided that was the best thing for me to stay in school and really put myself in a better position where I'm at now.
And when you get that big contract, you're going to buy your house, aren't you?
Yeah, first things first, and that's to buy her a house.
Where do you want to go?
It doesn't matter to me. I just want to have the opportunity to play football.
Did you ever dream when you were a little boy of playing for a certain team? I know that changes as you get older and you start seeing who's got the money, but...
I mean, when I was younger, I wanted to be a Cowboy.
Yeah?
And then I wanted to be a Carolina Panther.
All right. I got to turn to you, Brian. Where did you dream of going when you were a little kid?
Same thing. I was a Cowboy fan growing up, so that was a dream for me. But I'm sure it's all going to change tomorrow.
And you grew up in Jersey. Who wasn't a Cowboys fan when everyone's growing up, right?
Yeah, that's right. That was the era back then. By
the way, nice cover of this week's Sports Illustrated. You look tough. Are you nervous for tomorrow?
A little bit. As of right now, I'm all right. But I'm sure when tomorrow morning rolls around, it'll be a little different.
And you're not allowed to say where you want to go, can you?
No. I don't have a preference right now. I'll play anywhere, so that's what's important.
Good luck, guys. I'm going to toss it over to Maggie.
Hey, Jules, they say everything is bigger in Texas, and that includes the football players. Brian Orakpo is from Texas. Big guy. Michael Crabtree, Texas Tech. Brian, you were 210 as a freshman. Now you're 263. That's a quick change. How'd you do that?
I tell you, a lot of Texas beef steaks down south. So, and honestly, it's just a lot of hard work. Putting a lot of work in the weight room, trying to get better in the off season because we're going to face the bigger offensive tackles in our league.
Your wish list for tomorrow? Where do you want to go?
Where would I go? I really don't matter for me.
Number one choice?
Yeah. Hey, if I had that opportunity, I'll go number one. That's how much confidence I have in myself.
They've also said about you that you're confident. Some have even said cocky. What do you say to that, Michael?
Not cocky at all. I'm just real confident, man. I start to stay positive about everything I do. And, I just try to get better every day.
And you're all better from your stress fracture, right? Ready to go?
Oh, yeah, I got a new wheel. I'm ready to roll.
All right, maybe we'll see you here in New York. Giants, maybe?
Hopefully anybody that pick me, I'm just ready to, make an impact as soon as possible.
All right, so happy for you both. Congratulations.